Hi guys, this video is a little bit different to what I originally had planned today, but we're going to be looking at 5 players to keep your eye on at PDC Q-School in 2021. The first of those is Danny Baggish. He originally rose to fame qualifying for the 2020 PDC World Championships after beating Jeff Smith in the North American Masters. He lost to Andy Bolton in the first round, and that'll be the last time we saw him on TV until this year's edition. He won 3 of the 4 American qualifiers to earn his place at the World Championships, beat Adrian Lewis in the second round, and lost to Glenn Durrant in a really close round 32 affair. Danny's clearly got what it takes to do it on stage, and I believe if he gets a chance at the PDC World Cup of Darts with Danny Lauby, the Americans could be a serious danger to anyone. Both players will really be vying for a spot at this year's Q-School, and I believe Danny Baggish could definitely go and earn his place on the PDC Pro Tour. Another player coming from the CDC system is Matt Campbell. He won through the Canadian qualifier to earn a match against Scott Waits in round 1 of this year's World Championships. The game went the full 25 legs and was arguably one of the best games seen on TV this year. He showed a great turn of form in the World Cup of Darts as well, beating Cody Harris and Dimitri Vandenberg in singles matches, both ties for Canada. If Matt was on this tour full time, his averages are only going to go one way, and I really look forward to seeing if he can win a Q-School tour card this year. The next player on this list is a blast from the past. Wes Newton is a 3-time World Championship quarter-finalist in the PDC, 2-time Premier League participant, and a runner-up in both the UK Open and the European Championships. Wes went to try and restart his career in the BDO, however came back to the PDC in 2020 and attempted Q-School. He missed out on the card by 2 points, but if he's done the work he should have this year, Wes should have no problems getting a tour card, and hopefully we can see him reach the heights he did 5 or 6 years ago. The next player I'd like to see back is Kevin Painter. Unlike some of the players I've mentioned earlier, Kevin has a proven track record on the stage. He's a World Championship finalist, Players Championship Finals winner, and a Premier League participant. If the desire is still there for Kevin to succeed, he could definitely still mix it with the best on stage. He was close to winning a tour card last year, reaching the semi-finals, and needed to win only 1 more game to make the PDC Pro Tour. I'd love to see Kevin back personally, and I'd like to know what you think on that one in the comments. The final player I'd like to see come back to a PDC Q-School is Paul Nicholson. The only major winner not to make the Premier League. Since 2010 he's experienced a really long drought without much success. He was close last year in Q-School, earning 47 points and not being a million miles away from a tour card, so I still believe he's got the game to do it. He's had a complete MO switch, gives a hell of a lot to darts outside of the stage, and I'd really like to see him come back on the tour. I hope you all enjoyed this preview of Q-School, guys. There's so many people I could name that I'd love to see at Q-School, so if it gets 5 likes I'll do a part B. If you haven't checked out my recent videos on the Masters or on the PDC Pro Tour card holders in danger, please make sure you do after the video. Any likes and subscribes are appreciated, and I'll catch you all in the next one, so I'll see you then.